Okay, so, yeah, final stream/video of this game, and people watching now don't have audio, but it will come in later. So, oh no, my files are all gone, but I'm going to back them up and it'll be fine. So, I want to start by showing something stupid as hell, and I've already talked about this in just my general chat. People are at least somewhat aware of how this works, but I want to show off the thought process of this. So, on a brand new file, I'm going to go over here and go do Bowser 1 fight, and we're going to see what happens in the star tracker. So, speed up all this crap. Somehow botch up that. Didn't even know I could mess up that badly. I love when things just work.
You do it right,
Yes.
and you don't fuck it up, and it works. It just works.
Okay, so we get the first red star, and as you can see in the in-game counter and in the star tracker, it does not count at all. So let's go ahead and save. I'm going to go back to the main menu here, and now in the star tracker, if I go to the different files, for some reason file B has some garbledina down here in Secret 3. I don't know why. As far as I'm aware, that's actually not even tied to me collecting that star. I think that's just there.
Good.
File C is blank, and then file D has a star collected in level 7. So, okay, I'll call your bluff. Let's go look, because as it would turn out, even though you have pretty limited access to the castle at the beginning of the game here, before getting the red star and stuff, star 7-4 is actually the star in the back of Fire Bubble, so we can go check that out. So the star tracker is currently looking at file D.
No tricks or gimmicks. This is real magic right there.
Yes, clearly. As it has it, yeah. Okay, well, star is not transparent. I pick it up, and, yeah, it didn't do anything. But let's go back to some other files now. Okay, file A is still blank. File B, same as before.
Tricks or magic. This is
File C. What the hell is this? So, I vaguely have an idea of what's going on here, but let's go do something else. So I'm gonna erase this file now, and are we looking at file A again? Okay, we're looking at file A now. I had to check this for myself because I wanted to see how exactly it worked. So when you get the first star, it gives you the long jump and a few other moves. Right now I don't have it. I wondered if that was tied to specifically the first red star. And there are a few other red stars you can get from the beginning of the game if you know where to look for them. But I'm going to go after a pretty obscure one here. So if you die in the moat and go here, you now have access to Lobby B. Yes, yes.
This puzzle is exclusive to the
It's pretty cool how that's the case. And here's my favorite part. Kill yourself in this fire. Because if you die in this map, you die in real life.
Oh, really? What is that supposed to...
Oh, is this actually an old speedrun route?
Good.
Nice. But yep, now we're in vanilla. So, from here I have access to a few things. First we gotta go through Edgelord Castle. I regret the fact that the audio is not coming through in the stream, but oh well, it will be there in the video at least. So, for a second, like when I tried this at first, I'm like, I can go, I can do the one in Mario's Maze. No. No, I can't, because a lot of stuff in the game is
Yeah.
disabled until you have the first red star.
I'm surprised
So-
that they bothered to do it outside of that, like, initial area.
I think it's just, like, a blanket, like,
Oh,
disable
they're all
for...
referring to the same flag? Okay.
I think it's everything that's just, like, you know, approach this thing and it warps you. I think all those get disabled. The paintings still work, I think, and most doors aren't locked, except for the ones that you could reasonably access from the start of the game. I haven't exactly done a thorough check of that. That's kind of where I draw the line, because I've documented basically everything else about this game.
Well, aside from the stuff that you're gonna have to document following this stream.
Right. Yeah, cool. So yeah, we're going on a bit of an adventure here, but
Bidenja.
I actually do know where I'm going, thankfully. And it is not that painting, I'll tell you that much.
I'll tell you what.
Alright, we at the end here. Yep, so there is a red star in here. And as with the other one, it didn't add to my total. Now let's take a look at file D. And lo and behold, it's a different star. So let me reset the game. Actually switch this back to file A here. So yeah, if we look at the scoreboard, you know, the file, it's not listed as new. It knows I did something, but it doesn't say I have any stars. However, I have 64 coins in level 14. So let's go ahead and figure out why. Let me bust out the music that you won't be able to hear in the stream right now. So here's how the game... Oops. Yeah. Oh my god. Images, please. Okay. So, can I... Oh my god. I need bottom screen. There we go. So yeah, normally, the game keeps track of some certain data for each level. We have 7 stars plus the cannon thing. I'm gonna turn this music down. It's a little bit too loud. And in a lot of ROM hacks, they make use of the cannon lid as an 8th star, basically. And so that's why in the star tracker, you can go into the options here and actually do show 8 stars, and it bumps that up. So yeah, we have that, and the way that the game basically tracks whether or not you have the stars and stuff is just by changing, it's an 8-bit number, by default it's all zeros, and then when you collect something or activate it, it turns into a 1. So far, you know, pretty simple. The game also tracks a coin score for every level, though, and that is also an 8-bit number. And what this game is doing is it's turning those coin scores into 8 more stars. Because in the vanilla, you can... like, in vanilla, when you clear a level, it'll, you know, look at how many coins you collected. It'll, you know, check if it's your highest total so far. And then it's gonna, you know, just save that to the level, and it gets stored as these numbers. So right here, if you had a score of, I think this is 53, it would look something like this. But because this game doesn't ever, like, do the coin countdown, it has no reason to ever save those scores, and so they can make use of this to store extra stars for everything. And so, in this situation then, if you were to get a star that is in the plus 32 slot, it would, you know, you would collect that star, but then when you look at the coin score, it would say you have 32 coins, and so on. So, it's all very odd. And let me go ahead and switch back to the game here. And I think I can properly screen share the game now that I've done my stupid explanation. So, let me get a couple more things fixed. I have to restore my save file, and yeah, actually, sorry, I have to close the game. Sorry, this is a little bit of a mess.
Yeah, ultimately, it was screen sharing OBS before.
And there we go. So, I think we're back to normality here. But yeah, so if we look at these save files, I think it's going to be the same for all three of them. On these, I've specifically collected 50 normal stars, and the only exception to that was the Bowser in the Dark World fight, which gives me 8 coins in level 14. So, I will post the link to the spreadsheet in the chat here, because I'm going to be screen sharing that in a second, but if I can. God, this is a mess. Basically, yeah, I went through the game, and I know the stream isn't seeing this. I went through the game and documented the star ID for every single star in the game that I could find. It was a very long and very tedious process. There's a million duplicates. And when I got to the ones that were the coin score stars, I didn't know how they worked. I just marked them as, you know, no ID +1. But I figured that a lot of them were probably still duplicates of each other. So I had to start checking those by, you know, collecting one and then looking at all of the rest, and it was very slow and very terrible. But I got some help with that, and so now I basically know how they all work. And here's where it gets stupid, is if you collect a star that counts as a coin score star for course 15 or 14, it counts as a red star. The game doesn't actually care if the star is literally red, because there are red ones that don't do anything, and there are yellow ones that count as red. There's also the green star, which is just weird. So, it's, if you get any of the 8 that are the level 15 coin score ones, those give you an extra star and give you a red star. If you get one in course 14 that is a +8 coins or higher, then you get a red star but not a real star. And if you get one in course 14 that is +1, +2, or +4, then it basically does nothing other than add to the coin score. And the green star is a 14 +4. So, yeah, that's a thing. It's... I don't even fucking know.
So what was this business about the other save files? Why is it that you collect something in A and then it's messing with stuff in file D?
It's because, actually, that's, I have to... You won't be able to see this in the stream because I'm just sharing the game, but, let me, update the star tracker again with the save... with the... what do you call it? The format that was made for me by, MX, the person who's been helping me with this. Basically, the star tracker is expecting vanilla behavior, and this game doesn't follow vanilla behavior. So it has like 1 million memory addresses beyond the vanilla ones, and so they're leaking into other files in the star tracker, but not in the actual game.
I see.
Yeah.
And so those values are nothing to do with the stars themselves. Those are just things that the game is tracking in memory locations that
basically the star tracker didn't know what it was looking at. So I think I'm finally done with technical shit for a bit. I need to figure out what new stuff I'm actually showing off today. So, first I actually want to go to Midnight Spire, because I want to show something else off. Also, this is incredibly stupid, but I have to mention this. So, in addition to everything I explained about the red stars and all that complication, this game doesn't have any, but if there were any stars that were saved to the course 13 coin high score, those would also not count as real stars. And the same goes for Overworld 8. I don't know why. And all of the coin high score stars in this game, except for one, appear in actual, like, levels. Because in vanilla, you can save a high score to any of the 15 main levels, but it doesn't save them to secret levels. The star that's in Bowser's airship is a coin score for the wing cap level, which doesn't exist normally. And so we found that, I say we, it was basically entirely her, found that that this hack does introduce the memory addresses for those, for like all of the secret levels, and also like secret levels up to 13. So this game can actually store up to 445 stars. But yeah, so right now I don't have the backflip. Here's a yellow star. It, what did this one save to? I actually didn't see what that added. But, I have backflip now.
Good.
That was a red star. Pretty good shit. So, anyways, let me, actually start going to some new areas here. By which I mean leaving and going in the right door. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Yeah, Nighttime Castle, yeah. Okay. So we need to be in the version of Lobby A that does not have a preceding 0 in the life count. And when I was originally told about the like the duplicate Lobby A's and the fact that they lead to very small, like, basically they lead to levels that are like just barely different from each other. Originally there was no different one for the water level. Because,
yeah, I remember checking that with you.
Yeah, Chris said that there was like the level was too boring. He didn't feel like adding anything. But there is one now, and as it turns out, it's actually the one with the most differences, because this one has another level entrance hidden in it.
Good. Huh.
I didn't know this existed until I saw.
So this was added in the most recent build?
It was probably.
I swear you were already on the most recent build when we were checking.
I don't know, because it was there in the one that was like a week before release, because I actually learned of this level from the Veloxis stream.
I see.
I don't know if I'm actually going to find all the red coins. They're kind of a pain in the ass in this level, but this level has a red coin star, and it has a Bowser fight. It also has some general irritation. I will also point out that my coins, or my number of stars was 50 before I just collected that one in the tower, because I specifically just needed to collect 50 to test for the MIPS star IDs, and that's also why I have stars arranged, like, mostly in just the first few levels, because I wanted to try to avoid duplicate IDs. I skipped over 5 for some reason. I don't remember what the reason was. Doesn't really matter. Also, I probably shouldn't have gotten that other red star, because I also determined yesterday that... Or not yesterday. It was like a couple days ago. Apparently, the second red star is what disables the regen. Now, I've also learned that you can get the regen
When you say
back.
the second, do you mean just getting 2, or...?
Yeah, the game doesn't have a definite, like, order of red stars. It's just however many you get.
I wasn't sure if you meant, like, the second one in order or something, like...
Yeah, no, it's just once you have 2.
Like in internal order.
Because, the game, from what I've found at least, you know, it's always possible I've missed some, has 19 stars that are literally red, most of which are fake. It has 11 actual red stars, but a lot of those are duplicates of each other, and so there's actually only 7 unique ones in the whole game.
Okay.
And
Are
the final
we
door...
okay to talk? I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say, should we talk about the final door? Because that's
Yeah.
supposed to require 13, right?
Yeah, the final door is supposed to require 13, so it's impossible. If you modify your save file to include all of the stars from the coin score 14 and 15, then you'll be able to open the door. Yeah, fire, yeah. I don't know where the hell I missed the last coin, but I don't really care. Does it have any of the...
Past tense of the word read.
Yeah, bad.
Stars.
Anyway, let's pretend I found that last red coin and that it was cool. Wait, is it right
Oh,
here?
yeah, this is pretty impressive.
I like the red bomb behind... Oh, good. Anyway, this is the same exact Bowser fight as we've seen in a million other levels. And,
But this time it's naval.
perhaps.
It is maritime in nature.
I am, like, you know, bones at actually throwing Bowser in this game.
Bones.
Yes.
Bones.
Hey, guess what? It's gonna be a dupe. Oh, and almost died to blue coins. Good. Purple, whatever they are.
Indigo.
The Indigogos. So yeah, that's a duplicate of the one from Bowser 1. That is actually a red star, so if you wanted, you could go do that one instead of the first Bowser fight, since that is available from the start of the game. Anyway, last-ditch attack. Coins!
Yeah, coins.
Fake. I just remembered something else new I'm going to have to show that I don't have on my list. That is fine.
You want me to make a note of it?
No, I'll do it soon enough. Is it the store? Yeah. So, not exactly sure how I missed this one. I guess I just never tried it, but there is a Bowser painting over here that you can go into. And, not terribly impressive, but the place has a bit of a foreboding
A
atmosphere.
little spoopy.
This is the legendary Dark Bowser statue. Legendary in the sense that...
People kept commenting about it.
Yeah, I think Yellow found this and couldn't remember where he found it and was, like, surprised that I never ran into it. So yeah, we get...
Was this the thing from, like, the first couple videos where it was like, I'm surprised, there's an area I'm surprised you haven't found yet. I'm wondering when you
I
will.
still don't know what that is.
Oh, I thought that was this. It's also possible that it was just drawing.
Yes. Alright, I need to get a star that deposits me in Plexel upstairs, so let me find one that's easy to access. Bear with me a minute.
Hypothetically, if I was being held hostage by a wild animal, bear with me.
Yes. Okay, we can do checkerboard. So yeah, in my thorough testing of the game, definitely the highlight of it was running around the map to a bunch of specific doors that wouldn't open and figuring out when they would open. There was one in particular that I swear I tested after 15 and it didn't open, and then at some point around like 26 it did, and I'm like, okay, I'll have to check out specifically what it is later. Turns out it was 10. I don't know what the hell happened. But anyway, this warp only works when you have at least 30 stars. And this is... I actually don't remember if this is a real red star or not. Let me check. No, because that's a coin score 6. That is not a real star.
Oh, I'm wondering something about the red star thing as well.
Okay.
I don't. It's possible you don't know this, but obviously I assume the dupes would have been fixed. But was the fact that some of the red stars were fake and some of the yellow stars were actually red intentional?
I don't know. There's also the fact that the ones that you get from 15 add to your total, the ones that 14 don't, and theoretically the ones from 13 don't, but nothing is in 13. I think they just fucked up and meant to put them in 13 and 14, but instead did 14 and 15. I see. It's unclear. But anyway, so here's a fun fact. This area has like different music, a different internal like map ID, and it's like slightly darker if you get here from collecting a star versus getting here from any other means. And in this version of the map specifically, if you're lucky from RNG, you can get somewhere weird from this painting. It has to be under those exact circumstances.
Dun-dun.
So yep, there's a corrupted version of this level. It's similar to the other corrupted levels that we've seen.
Yeah.
Can you edit your fun value to get there easier? You're joking, but I mean, probably yes. I have a feeling that a lot of the yellow switch and like personalization shit does actually impact like how likely it is to get these random warps. Anyway, I checked this place pretty thoroughly off screen. It doesn't seem to do anything. There's no stars in here or anything like that. Unless there's just a warp here.
Enjoy the glitchy textures?
Yes. They also removed the stars from the corrupted versions of Bob on Battlefield and Jolly Roger Bay. Also, I swear the texture keeps turning into Plock eyes. But
I'm pretty sure this is not flashing anywhere near fast enough to be epileptically risky.
I'm just going to reload an old save. This is before collecting checkerboard star. So
I guess people watch this stuff at 2x speed.
Let us go to floor 4 beta. If I can remember what the hell I'm doing. It's always surprising to me when stuff like that is considered painful to look at. I guess it really is just, you know, people have different sensitivity.
Nope, I gotta be an asshole about it.
Yeah. So, here's, you know, this place, which has a bunch of kind of basic-ass test levels. So I hated exploring this place because it has a million pipes in it, and it's kind of easy to get lost. I found that 2 of the pipes lead to exactly the same place. As it turns out, in the most recent release, 2 more pipes have been added, and the one that led to a duplicate is still a duplicate, so that's always fun. But this one I just call platforming test. A lot of them have signs at the beginning that are just insert word here test, so I kind of named all of them in that fashion. I feel like this one is a reference to a Greenio video, but I don't know for sure. Because now that I've, you know, been on Chris's forum for a few weeks, I've basically come to learn that almost everything in this game is a reference to some other, like, creepypasta thing. And so there's a lot of places that I would, you know, come up with a stupid name for, and they're just like, oh, yeah, you know, that's Greenio basement. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, at least some of your names seem to have stuck.
Yeah, people like Polygonal Chaos. Even Vinny used that one.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
And Whole of Divine Transportation, right?
I don't know if that one's gonna stick, but I guess I could have gotten that star. Oh well.
You actually couldn't.
So that's a new pipe, and there's one other new pipe, which is, I've got a little bit of a story for this one, because, you know, I couldn't remember exactly where all the pipes were in this place, but I didn't remember there being one in this corner, so I checked it. I get in here, and I'm just immediately like, Is that fucking
Oh, yeah,
Mario
yeah.
hanging from a cross? What is this?
Oh yeah, you never showed this in a video, did you?
Nope. So, this is the level.
And this is based on something legit, right? Not even like from a creepypasta.
Yeah, I'm loving these bombs.
No!
Let me actually edit this into the video. Give me a second.
I can do it in post.
Nah. Nah, nobody does post. Except for, you know, everybody but me. Peter.
I really do post if the queue lasts longer than 5 minutes.
So, yeah, it's a reference to this picture, which I guess I should also post in the stream chat. This is apparently just a super early picture from SGI, the, like, graphics company that worked on the N64 or some. I don't know the exact story behind them, but it's just some random test image. And, yeah, now there's a level based on it. I wish I had known that before finding this place, because that would have been a really, like, cool discovery. Just like, oh shit, it's the random farmer. But... I got my answer pretty shortly after.
Back when the project was called Dream, before they replaced Farmer Joe with Mario.
Yes. Alright, what else we got?
Yeah.
I actually want to go back to Polygonal Chaos briefly. I showed this in the public stream. It isn't... Like, there's... I'm slightly annoyed by the fact that the public stream is, like, separate from the rest of this series. That is not the... No, that is the correct pipe. What am I doing? Because, like, there were a few places I showed in that I never actually showed in one of the other videos. And I don't remember what all of them were. It doesn't really matter, though. But I do want to go back there and look at SGI ND, because there is more to that place than I initially knew.
Everybody's favorite place.
This place is fucking great. Except for that guy who had clit phobia.
Oh
I still don't have an explanation for that. It was just some dude last night who just joined the server is like, so I have something called glitch phobia, or clit phobia, if you will. And so this place, like, actually really...
Typo.
I don't know. Like, maybe it was. I thought it was intentional. Because then some...
Look at the screenshot again.
Because I didn't show you all of it. There was something later on where he kept making jokes about how it doesn't exist. I don't know. So yeah, I showed this level in the other stream. This is the computer place that has almost every floor texture be quicksand. I did a bunch of platforming to get up over there, and there was a star. There are a couple other stars in here. Now, I don't plan on showing, like, every single new thing I've found off screen, because we'd be here for freaking ages, and most of them are just, hey, look, there was a star in this place in this level that I've explored, and I didn't know it was there before. Wow. But there's kind of a upper section to this that has a floppy drive. I thought that was kind of neat.
This area looks like it's made out of Minecraftable blocks and carpets.
There should be a star here. I guess I've already collected one with that ID. There's also a section that I don't know what it's supposed to represent, because that one was clearly a floppy disk. The part,
it's a physical version of the save icon.
Like, this place over here is just supposed to be like the motherboard, and there's like a processor that has the star on it. I don't know what this stuff up here is supposed to be.
sneak into the doors, they liquid fluid.
But why, though?
I don't know.
But yeah, there's just kind of another star over here, so... Whatever this thing is. This level is called SGI Indie because, that is the name of the, like... I don't think it's the N64 internals. I think it's, like, a computer that was used to, like, make the N64 games or something. I don't know. It was... If you look up the term, you'll actually find info on it. Like, it's a real thing.
But can you do an SGI Indie nose bone to get an extra star?
Alright, let us go to... You know, this is kind of stretching the definition of what counts as a new level, and there's actually another one that's also going to do that, but, we get to go hopping through Bob on Battlefield variants again. I like the one that just explodes.
I like the tiny people.
Tiny, tiny dance.
Yes.
There isn't any. Plop. Gotta say, it's nice actually hearing the daytime versions of the soundtrack. Hearing the nighttime version constantly with every single instrument being the, like, Piranha Plant Lullaby music box is... It gets a little old.
I thought maybe I probably was just not paying attention. I thought it was only like the lobby areas for music at night.
No, it's most of the game. It's especially noticeable in the lava levels, because you have the original Lethal Lava Land music, which has like the kind of like Arabian feel to it. And then you have the nighttime one, which is just da 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 da. It's like very amelodic.
Alright.
Oh, I could show the nighttime only. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Have I? That's a good point. See, I didn't remember what stuff I hadn't shown yet. I guess I've actually never shown nighttime vanilla lobby. I'll go do that. I think that's a real red star, by the way. Actually, is it? I'm curious. Hold on. No, that isn't. Wait, yeah, no, that's not a real red star. Shit. How the fuck do I get to Bob on Battlefield Beta? Okay, I've been wasting my time. There's a much easier way to get there I forgot about. I apologize for wasting 17 minutes. Yeah. I hate how everything has to go through the dungeon. Another thing I can pretty comfortably say at this point is, you know, there was a long time, even after I was familiar with 0.7 and knew where everything was, and then I started playing this a lot and learning where all the stuff in this was, there was still a while where, like, certain areas just kind of creeped me out and I didn't like going in them. That is absolutely no longer the case. This game is just 100% normal to me at this point. You know, until such a point where I discover something brand new, and then it's like, okay, shit, what's gonna happen? Okay, is this level gonna crash? No? Okay. Yeah, this level... I showed this off in the announcement video, how this level just crashes a lot, and it hasn't been doing it lately. I wonder what fixed it. No.
Yeah. No!
However, there is a chance of soft locking here, so let's find out. just slam all the way over there, and... okay. Yeah, sometimes the game just soft locks after that. Anyway, there's a new level down here. It's,
Oh yeah, you showed me this one.
pretty small, but, you know, it's new content, so I will show it. Damn. I have creatively named this one a Chain Chomp Tunnel.
Oh. Should have been Chain Chomp Chasm.
Yeah, that's actually a little bit better.
But that's not how you say it.
Chaz it up.
Chaz it up! Chaz it up!
Fake. And, yep, can never leave here. Nice, I like the part of the cloud that's vibrating. That's cool. Anyway,
I always thought it'd be funny if his favorite song was Cheeseburger in Paradise.
enough out of you. I'm just gonna do this for a while. What else was I gonna show? We go to Bosswar's Castle, I guess. You know, knowing this game, I wouldn't be surprised if people heard me say Bosswar's Castle and thought that I was actually referring to a place different from Bosswar's
It's distinct
Castle.
from, yeah.
But no. No, that's just me being stupid. By the way, Salty Salty Shores. Best
Oh
level.
boy. Oh man. Oh, what do you think of it? All of the Salty Salty Shore fan wants to know.
Hello. I have something special for you. So yeah, there's a very foreboding message. A lot of people have seen this and been like, I don't think I want to come back here at night, do I? But, no, it's fine. So...
Is it just that's the stuff?
Yeah, it is. Now, I'm gonna actually change my clock and hope that this doesn't fuck up anything with the recording or anything.
It's gonna fuck up everything. Somehow it causes me to have never been born.
Yeah, probably. Had to reload the area, so...
Well, actually, when you're playing a scary game, anything could happen, because, like, even in real life, because it could be that you're dreaming. And so, you know, something could pop out of the game and kill you. And then you'd wake up and it'd be super scary.
Real red star? Nope. So, yeah, there's a couple places that are changed at night. It's not a lot. There's that thing, and then there's the vanilla lobby, are kind of the main ones. So let me actually go there. I could die upstairs, but no, I'm not going to. Yeah. So, here's nighttime vanilla lobby. It's pretty cool.
Oh, I like the gradients. Oh shit, it's a la gold.
This castle is all there is. You've always been here. So, in this build, unfortunately, this place is a little unstable. It might only be because sometimes I fuck with the clock while in the area, and it just, you know, doesn't know what place to send me to, and so it locks up. But I swear some of the doors just sometimes crash. Also, is this door still locked here? Yeah. So fun fact about this door. For a long time, I just believed that they messed something up and this one was just completely, like, locked forever and there was no way to open it. But That's because I had no reason to suspect that it would behave differently than any other door in the game. This is the only one that requires 3 red stars. There's like 2 in the game, I think, that take 2 reds. And then there's some that have like a certain star counter, like 10 or 30. This one, 3 reds, don't know why.
Will you be showing where it goes?
It just goes to purple upstairs. It's nothing impressive. So, this place doesn't always have Big Boo's haunt music. I don't know what causes it to sometimes have it. I've heard people say that the scary face causes the music, but the scary face is always here at night, which is different from the build that I played before, because in that build it was just always there no matter what. But yeah, you generally just don't want to go to this place at night because this thing, I guess it's this thing is like, it's a menace, because, you know, on one hand, if you don't know it's there and it catches you off guard, it's scary, but then, you know, once you know it's there, it's not so bad. But the problem is, this thing, like, really fucking hounds you. It's hard to, like, not get caught by it. Is it? Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, you just generally don't want to go there at night. Let's see, what else I got? Let's go up to, vanilla floor 2, I guess. Yeah! Yeah! Love this broken door. Oh yeah, to add to the list of things that don't work at night, you remember the inverted color castle grounds with the drowned Mario in the moat? There's a pipe in the back of that normally leads to Endless Basement, and at night it just crashes. So, here's one that I would have never known about if it wasn't for the fact that the person who made the level and, you know, decided where to hide it, keeps aggressively telling people, like, hey, you should try to find my level, it's super hidden. But in my stream, he mentioned causing, like, physical and emotional damage to the clock, and I tried punching the clock in the mirrored version of this. I never tried it in the normal version. There's a level here. And,
physical and emotional damage.
Yes. I have, deemed this one Spiraling Sprockets. Because the word sprocket is funny.
Not affiliated with Sprocket Aviation.
Now I'm trying to remember if there was a, like... Was George Jetson's boss Mr. Sprocket? I think it was.
Oh.
I think his rival was Cogsworth. Ugh!
Isn't Cogsworth the, like, the sentient clock from Beauty and the Beast?
Maybe.
Shut up.
What's the one from, the movie Robots?
Big Weld?
Okay. Who's ready for a fun time with wall jumps? Mostly just a fun time with camera angles. This section sucks ass, and it's 100% because of the camera angle.
Good.
It's basically, you know, hope that you have the right camera setting, because the game doesn't show if you're in Lakitu or Mario Cam, and if you're in the wrong one, then fuck you, you're dead. Anyway, yeah, I could... If I so desired, I could go down there, get that star, like, whatever.
I only had 6 Pokemon in my party. They were all unknown, and they spelled, "You're dead!"
It's true. Oh, what the hell? Oh, no! Oh, no. I enjoyed.
It was you, but you were dead! But the scariest part of all is that we was you, and you became skeleton and wrote this!
That was definitely a section. Hey, guess what? Ghost pole.
What? Oh!
Oh, come on. I wanted to jump onto the other ghost pole. Because all these just extend way
You
higher
said
than
there
they're
was
supposed
a story in this about you having sex with a ghost? Oh yeah, that's really interesting actually, because
to. The fuck?
it's a clip from some kind of interview that's just inserted at the end of the song before Bustin' in whichever Mouth album that was.
Oh, okay.
That's a year ago.
Also, this is, these are the things that make me excited. So, you know, you're about to learn how boring I am. But, this star, surprisingly, actually takes you out of the level and not into Plexel upstairs, despite this not being a painting entrance.
What?
I was shocked to my very core when I learned that. Alright, I think we is go into parallel lobby.
He was so shocked that he couldn't believe it.
Guess what? We're not going to parallel lobby. Because I think I can do something stupid here, and, you know, I'll take any opportunity I can to do stupid things. Because, if I'm remembering right, this is the best door in the game. Also, many people have tried to take the Vanish Cap up to the Bowser in the Sky entrance, and apparently it is, like, just barely possible with task-level precision, and it doesn't do anything. So, anyway, go through this door. Leads to other side of Vanilla upstairs. Go through this door. Leads to, you know, Plexel lobby. Go through this door. Leads to the balcony. Love that shit. Alright, let's go back to Desterhoft, I guess. By Desterhoft, I mean, you know, probably something else. I don't know what I mean half the time. Don't matter. None of this matters. I actually specifically want to get negative lives here, so give me a second while I go in that pipe again. I don't need negative lives for the next thing I'm about to do, but I will want them for endgame stuff. Even though I have save states.
Do we need to enter negatory?
No. Sad inside a wall. Oh yeah, while I'm, while I'm thinking about it, one of my favorite discoveries when I was documenting everything in this game. So I mentioned that this door requires 3 red stars to open. The one downstairs requires 2 red stars to open, but only in the day. At night, it has no restriction.
Good.
Like, I'm astonished that I even found that.
That is pretty obscure. I was just gonna say, if I ever knew that the game showed when you had negative lives, I forgot it.
I don't think I've really shown it in this version. I saw that a lot in 0.7. It also does that in it does that in the Japanese vanilla version. If you have 0 lives and collect more than 255 coins, or maybe it's 999, in the final Bowser fight, then it puts you into negative lives.
Good.
So I said before the Chain Chomp Tunnel was a somewhat unimpressive stage and, you know, not really worth being shown off, even though it was new content. This one is considerably less impressive than that one. but we get to hear this song that everybody insists is from a Toho game. Or Toho, as Vinny calls it.
Yeah.
So, this is just the princess's slide, but backwards. That's the level.
Good.
If you, oh, cool. Whatever. You get to the end and there's a star. There's nothing else to it. It doesn't have a timer, so there's no, beat under 21 second star. Anyway, let us go to, I guess, fucking Doodah lobby. So, let me explain this thing. So there was a place that I referred to as Alpha Lobby, which is right through here. And I called it Alpha Lobby because, you know, it seemed like the Beta Lobby, but worse. It seemed like just it was a very early build. Also, I'm just now remembering yet another level in here, so hold on. You may think you've seen this level before, but I haven't shown it. There's Big Boo's Haunt Beta, and then there's this, which is...
I think I've seen this level before.
Anyway, I'm not going to show it off in full, but this level pissed me off because I'll show you in a minute. I have to find the key that opens that door.
What?
I don't know if keys are specific to doors. Okay. Anyway, the ghosts in this room, they're actually... Oh my god, camera.
Oh?
They're oh, no, he's still over the pit. Yeah, if you're trying to collect their keys, it kind of sucks. Because they, like, do shit like that.
Yeah.
And, I've had instances where the keys, like, I touch them, but they don't get collected. I don't know what's up with that exactly. Yeah. There was a red coin that I thought was, locked behind a door that I couldn't open. I eventually found a way to do it. It was... I think you just had to, like... Sorry. Because, yeah, I explored the level, I found 7 coins, I saw that the last coin was, in there, I can't fucking get a good camera angle of it, but yeah, I couldn't find a way into that room, basically. But, as it turns out, there was... Oh my god. I think there was just a pit that you could fall into it all along. Yeah, you could have just done this, I just never realized it. But, anyway, like I said, I called this area the Alpha Lobby. Apparently this is the Doodah Lobby. I don't know exactly who that is, but from what I understand, it was somebody who was making a project similar to B33, which was like a beta restoration thing, and it kind of got abandoned, and so this area is basically a recreation of that. And I never thought to look up in this place.
Oh, good. Is that if that was Doodah Lobby, is this Poopaw Lobby?
I don't know. I don't even know what a Poopaw is.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you know.
That's kind of fucked.
Oh, and
no. Oh.
Actually, I didn't think you could get through that.
No?
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I love the fact that the music is just a very slow and ominous forest maze, first of all. But, we're not done with this place. Because...
Oh, is there a way to solve it?
I don't know. So, you have 40 seconds before you die. People found this place, and, you know, we're trying to figure out what the point of it is. If you go here and look up, it looks like there's a star up there, but it's not rotating or anything. It's just like a flat texture, so I'm like, okay, whatever, it's fake. You know, I fucked around in here for a while, and I tried to wall jump up to it, but there's this shitty out-of-bounds polygon here that kind of prevents you from wall jumping. The walls, like, above where they're visible stop existing, and you can't wall jump off of out-of-bounds barriers. So, you know, I tried some stuff. I'm just like, it's nothing. It's just there. No! No, it's a thing. So, here's the fun part. Levitate code. Oh, what is it turned off? What the fuck? Come on. I thought I had that code active. It triggers a star.
Oh, wow.
And it's ID Overworld 3, which is nowhere else in the game. It's a unique star. I have no fucking idea how you're supposed to get this legit. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's possible. Because, like, the best you can do is, you know, you could try to wall jump off of this, but that gets you nowhere near the amount of height that you need. And, like, you have to be precise, because if you go too high, then you don't hit the wall, you hit the out-of-bounds thing. Like, the only thing I can think of is, like, you know, hyper-speed wall kicks somewhere. I don't even know where you would do that, you know. In TAS, you could probably, you know, start it going in here. Even then, I don't even know. You know, get a bunch of firsties, build up a bunch of speed, and then, like, maintain it into the lobby and just do some stupid shit.
You would have enough time to do that.
The thing is, if you die in midair, you don't die until you touch the ground. But, I kind of doubt it's doable. I don't really know. I'm going to call that one impossible until someone can find a way.
You should still track it and just put a note that, you know, says this is, like...
And, here's the best part, is because it's an overworld star, the yellow switch actually swaps those randomly when you hit it, so you could just get that star through the yellow switch, but it's a 50-50 chance. Again, people aren't going to be able to see this in the stream right now, but, the overworld stars that exist in the game are, 4 and 5 are gotten from MIPS. 6 is a red star in parallel basement. 7 is, red coins in the courtyard. So you can get all of those legit. 8, even if you did get it, doesn't count towards your total for some stupid reason, because programming, I don't fucking know. But then, yeah, when you hit the yellow switch, it randomly turns on or off whether you've collected all 8 of them. And so, like, if you save scummed or if you just got really lucky, you could have it turn on slots 1, 2, and 3, and then collect the other ones, and, you know, get more stars that way. But fuck the yellow switch.
Yeah.
Like, there's also the interesting side effect of, if you collect the MIPS from the courtyard, which counts as the overworld star, it despawns the other MIPS in the game. So you can never get their stars. But if the yellow switch turns those stars off, it respawns the MIPS, and so you can actually go back and get them. But it's, you know, not reliable. And, shit, are we actually done here? Hold on. Submarine, Bowser
Just
Station.
Endgame left?
I think so. I can't think of anything else.
What about that one thing you wanted to show that wasn't on the list?
That was
that
was the fucked up version of Pleasant Falls.
Okay.
Zombie firstie up to Ganondorf. I like this painting. It's real good. All right. Well, let's go beat the game.
But how are you gonna do that when you can't open the door?
Maybe there's a switch. So yeah, I've not actually done.
I can't open the door because I'm an 80-year-old British shite.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, words, worse, talk.
Salad.
My friend had a dream about a strong bad taco salad. It was the taco salad of my dreams. So, this door requires 33 stars. And it just kind of does a whip. It's kind of weird. So to get to the end of the game, you do actually need to collect 33 stars, and you were supposed to need to collect 13 reds, but, you know, that didn't happen. Let's go through all this garbage. Now, let me think how I want to do this. So, here's what's supposed to happen.
You already bypassed the 13 red star door? Sorry, I'm like a bit confused.
No, I didn't. We haven't gotten to it yet.
So this is all still endgame areas, sort of.
Yeah, this is all stuff that was in 0.7. It's
Okay.
you know, nothing necessarily indicates that this is endgame until you get there, and you know, there's people who are like, "Oh, as soon as I got to this place, I knew something was off." But I mean, I found this place pretty early in my playthrough, and I didn't think anything of it. You know, this part with the ominous hallway and the ghost peach at the end was a bit much, but anyway, so you go through all this oh, good. Fucking hell.
Fantastic.
Jail! I don't remember what was up with Jenna's jail obsession. It's just every time somebody, you know, did something to bother her, she's gonna call the cops and you're gonna go to jail.
Believe it or not, also jail.
So this star is actually a duplicate of the checkerboard star, which is why I reloaded that file. But anyway, so yeah, dumps you here. We've actually shown this in a... I think I showed this in like part 1 because I wanted to see if the ending was the same. So, this is the door in question. I have 2 real red stars, I think, so this should say I need 11 more. Yep. I believe, you know, without editing your save file, the most you can get is 7, so it would still say you need 6. I feel like I've seen people have, like, the door saying, like, collect 5 more, but I don't remember for sure. Anyway, yeah, if you have, like, cheat codes, you can walk through the wall and get back there, or there's, like, a teleport you can use, but, otherwise, that's it. You can't get back there. So what do you do instead? The answer is, you know, hope. So if we go back this other way, there is another entrance to the same area. Okay, well, I got it first try. Yeah, RNG can take you to this. It usually takes you to the Peach jail cell, but no, it can lead here also. So
You're wanting to backtrack, right?
if you die here, it takes you to randomized realm, which is normally what the pipe would lead to. This goes to the oh, is this... Hold on, is this a different Eternal Fort? It is. What the fuck? Okay. So we've got some exploring to do.
Okay. I thought this was like, it actually takes you too far and you have to, like, backtrack.
I think maybe that's the case. I'm not actually sure, so let's start with randomized realm. Not go in the pipe. See if I can backtrack through the level. I don't know if it'll actually let me. Also, this music kind of sucks ass. Hold on. Changing time.
I think you mean time-changing time. Fine.
Yeah, probably. Okay, well, this is just the vanilla song, but I'll take that over. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, okay. Shredded worlds in bows. So yeah, this level did not used to have red coins in it. I am actually going to try to go for them all, because I want to see what the star ID is and stuff. Oh my god, these invisible walls. It wouldn't let me go back! What if you die here? Well, we're about to find out. It takes you to the top of the castle again, and you can't go in the door because you don't have enough stars for it. Alright, so let me make a new save state. The invisible walls are not a problem I was expecting to have to deal with here, but hopefully we can, you know, move on as a society. Also, I feel like the background is shifting in a way that's incongruent to the rest of the level, and it keeps making me feel like my jumps aren't going to reach things. It's one of those things that I don't know if you'd be able to really notice without playing it yourself, but it feels off. Yeah, I've been told there is a red coin star here, and also one from killing all the piranha plants, so I'll see if I can find them. Problem with the piranha plants is they're invisible, and I have no idea what areas I have to approach, but no good. Maybe they're always in flower patches. I can't remember if this is actually different from the previous version of this level. I always liked this place, though.
Yeah.
It's like the classic, you know, final exam level, which people hate for some reason. It's like, oh man, games are so lazy when they have a final dungeon that's like, oh, we're gonna make you go through stuff that's themed after the previous levels. Like, why is that lazy?
It depends on the game, and it depends on the execution, I think.
Like, I've seen people bitch about it for, like, Ganon's Castle and Wind Waker, for instance. It's like, they could have made, like, you know, an actual new area, but instead they just recycled shit.
It's not a skill issue. That's not what that means.
Well... How do I still only have 2 reds? What the fuck? Did I do a boo-boo by coming down here? I could have needed wing cap. Well, this is cheap as hell, but I've got levitate turned on, so... I'm not playing legit. It's fine.
That's still not a skill. I can't tell if you're like... I assume you're trolling. What do you mean off?
Oh, you know. Okay. You know, so shockingly, this area was not meant to be gone through backwards, so... attempting to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I guess I could just, you know, twirl over that way. Oh, what the fuck? What just hit me?
Your
What?
guilty conscience.
Okay. Oh, camera, don't. No, no, Billy.
Fuck you, Yoshi Fish.
Worry about the past.
Dante.
This is definitely looking different than the last version of this level.
Take it to the fridge. Take it to the fridge. Take it to the fridge.
They didn't say it that many times.
Shut up. Bitch, be thankful.
I'm glad I save stated there.
Yeah.
Bruce Spielberg wears a strap on.
Got a couple games on it.
I'm just kind of fucking around because I don't know what the progression is. Yeah. That wasn't intended to be the long jump Goomba, yeah, but it was similar to it.
I think this level's cool.
Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
I think it would make. I think it would be better fitting for this game if this led into something a bit more strange and beta-y and glitchy, though. Instead of this being the very. I don't know if this is the final thing. Yeah, I assume there's probably.
There's more stuff after this.
Okay.
Anyway,
I was hoping as much.
I'm just doing this to check the star ID. I'm not actually going to the end again. VC2. We have one of those, right? VC2. Oh. No? No, we actually don't. Huh, okay. So my star count was actually off then, because I knew that I didn't have VC4, and then that was going to be in one of these levels, but, alright. So, not counting the cursed Doodall lobby, I think we're at 177, and if we do count that, it's 178. Oh, good, it takes you back to fucking Plexel Hallway, why wouldn't that? Still only have 3 reds, though. Now the question is, can you actually get that star without the levitate code? Because you know, going through the level backwards is not really the way it was designed to be played, and it might not really work out, but I'll verify that off screen. I like this Tetris block. Big fan. I don't think I can get up there. Not that there was anything to get up to. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Okay, well, I see a couple reds over there. Oh! Nobody knows it. Everybody pees it. There's the wing cap. Okay, so yeah, if you can get the piranha plants and get this, you can definitely get back. You know, you have to worry about the timer running out, but as long as you're careful. Turns out this is the kind that lasts like 4 seconds. What is this tiny door? Look at that tiny cup! What do you mean, voice? Like, I mean, I was doing a bit.
No, clearly you just lost your voice at the at the sheer surprise at that tiny door.
It was just so adorable, I couldn't handle it. Behind the tiny doors, the unused dork item.
Okay.
Honestly, I feel like this game should have had the stupid book in it somewhere. Even though it's a call forward. There's a sunshine level in this game, so it wouldn't be that out of place. There is the level where you just throw a book and it gives you a star. Maybe actually that was part of the reference. Sorry, I'm going through this level in an extremely boring, methodical way. I should probably cut that shit out. Now I don't remember which way I was going. Top of the slide, I guess. Is there another wing cap over here? Yeah. Oh boy, we in for a fun time going up the fruit by the foot. Okay. Oh. Nope. Fuck it.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Wing cap it is. Let's go back and find another one.
My brain first heard this and was like, well, this is Mario Galaxy music, so, you know, there's an example right there. I just, you know, I'm more familiar with the Galaxy version.
Is there call forward music in this? Point 7 had the Mario Maker 2.
Yeah, there's there's Mario and Luigi music, right?
I think that actually did get taken out. I don't remember.
Oh. There was one song I really liked, and I asked what it was from, and someone in chat said it was
Mario
Mario
and Luigi.
Luigi.
Yeah, I think Wiggler's Forest Fortress had that. I want to say it's gotten replaced, but I don't remember. Okay. There's like a... I don't know what I just did. I think this is the beginning of the level. There's like a big tower I've not been to. Maybe that has the last red. Well, good thing I can remain flying after it. You don't hear the game at all. You can adjust the volumes of things, like, separately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've been over to that tower. What the hell?
I never got that whistle sound file. I'm sure somebody could rip it though. If they can rip the music, then.
Oh, game crash.
Good.
That's a great thing to have in the final level. God. Oh boy, where the fuck is the last red?
It could be anywhere. It could even be in a boat.
Well, there is a boat, but I already checked that.
The crash wasn't your fault. It was 10 years ago. Forgive yourself.
Anyway, I'm gonna look for it a little bit more. If it doesn't show itself in, like, you know, a couple of minutes, I'll say fuck it and just worry about it off screen, I guess. This place is very big.
It's bigger than that. It's large.
It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
Large if factual.
Interesting if true.
Substantial if substantiated.
In today's battle, we have the Destructor, a robot whose very use in combat
has been deemed a war crime.
Yeah. Versus the Gender Bender, who wears a pink tutu.
This is Rich Little impersonating Howard Cosell.
I still don't know who either of those people are, other than just probably sports announcers.
Mm. Does that star door we passed the one that, like, the entrance to Zero?
That is a fake door, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, there's the last one.
Oh! Noise.
Let's go! Oh my god. Oh.
It's the one that's hovering slightly over the pit.
Yeah.
For some reason. You should, like, fall into the abyss when you collect this.
I don't think it was over the pit. I think it was on the corner.
No.
Jail? No, it's over the pit. Okay, good. Wait. Well, it's another VC2, so you only need to get one of these.
I assume that would be one that they would change.
Alrighty.
I like that the texture shift on this platform. It makes it
it's pretty
stand
cool.
out.
Okay, so here's the thing. There seems to be two versions of this final Bowser fight. I'm gonna go back to this one, and see what this one does, and then we can check the other one. Howard Cosell. Oh. I see. This is looking pretty much like 0.7 Eternal
Looking
4.
pretty.
What are we going on about?
So then there's more after this, right?
Yeah. And we've already seen some of it, but not all of it. Yeah, lipstick Bowser, yeah.
What?
He's got like a red face.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean? He has a red face.
Oh, I like that he blinks in the full screen. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I can't see it.
How can you not see? He has red on his face. It looks like lipstick.
He looks like he's being lit by a red light from below, but it's kind of affecting his whole body, not just his mouth.
Oh, clearly the fact that I see it is just, you know, part of my latent homophobia, so...
Oh, you mean like the end of his... Oh,
Yeah.
oh I see, okay. I was looking at the very edge of his mouth. Like, where his actual lips would be. That's more like just under his nose or something.
Good! I didn't know you could do that!
Pretend it works!
Oh my god. That could be a problem. This fight is not exactly... Yeah, I think he... Oh, no? Okay. This fight is not the most stable thing. I've had him infinitely jump into the abyss before in 0.7, and there was also a time where I killed him and then he just, you know, didn't do anything.
Wow.
Which can also happen to the stupid Fly Guy boss. Alright. We good?
Fair.
Bows. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
This sounds like nighttime instruments, even though I changed the time. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Interesting. Because I changed them, but it was in that area, so they wouldn't change unless I left it and came back. Alright, I suspect I know what's going to happen here, but we gotta find out for sure. And then, a bullet comes in. That was a classic Martin joke.
That's it.
I'm surprised the toads have faces. Yeah, I figured I had no voicing. Oh man, it would have been so hilarious if she had like a man's voice.
She just speaks Mario's lines.
It's like oh good. It's like all those Pokemon parodies where it's like, hey, let's make Pikachu sound like a gruff old man. Because it's like out of place, it's funny.
Yeah. Oh cool, it's the ending music from Mitch.
I can't believe they predicted it. And fetal position. Yep, that's blue. Fetal position. Okay. Alright, we've reached a new area.
Excellent.
Before we do that, though, I made a save state for it so we can get back. But, oh no, I'm gonna have to do it all again.
I'm trapped in this giant pit.
So yeah, here's the new Eternal Fort.
Okay. So there's just two endings?
I assume they both lead to the same place, but this one actually has like a level associated with it, so...
I wonder what the point is.
Well, the other one was the old version. This is the new one.
Yeah, but what's the point of having the old one?
Well, keep in mind this place wasn't finished, so I don't know if it was intended.
Did the game crash?
What? I'm still playing.
No, the video feed froze for like a few seconds and it's still stuttering. Okay, I think it's fine now. Oh. Are we good? I think we're good.
Oh my god.
it kept doing it for like a bit. I think we're fine now.
Okay.
The coins have been spinning consistently.
If you died in the real level where the credits first take you, do you get taken there? I don't know which place you mean.
I swear that particular damage noise sounds like Vinny.
Which one?
The one where he's like, no! Like Vinny does that all the time.
I should oh my god! I should invest in crock butter. Okay, I'm attempting to figure out how the fuck to get up from here.
Oh. How would you die during the credits?
Yeah, I forgot you could climb in this game. Okay. That would be considerably easier. What?
That was the game just did that. That wasn't anything Josh did.
Okay, so to recap, what happens? Like what's been going on here is when you jump into the pit in Peach's floor, I think is what it's called, it usually takes you to Peach's cell, which then is going to lead to eventually the top of the castle with the 13-star door. But sometimes it has a chance of taking you to Eternal Fort Old, which is the Bowser fight that I just did. If you die in Eternal Fort Old, it takes you to Randomized Realm, which has red coin stars. Well, a red coin star and a Piranha Plant star. If you beat the fight, it takes you to the credits, which leads to the Grayscale Castle. Or if you go to Randomized Realm and then go back in the pipe, it takes you to New Eternal Fort, which is what I'm doing now. It's a lot of stuff to keep track of, but,
Well, you know how the way that you got to Grey Realm was that the cutscene played, and then it showed Mario in the fetal position, and you were like, yeah, fetal position.
yeah.
Ultima's asking, like, what if you died earlier in that same cutscene, in the normal map, where it wasn't, like, blackness, where it was Peach Sun? And then I was like, how would you even die during the credits? Like, the fetal position thing wasn't something Josh did, it was just...
Shit, okay, I gotta save state more.
Yeah, you do. Okay, but he showed what happens. Also, it's not really a death because it's like a cutscene.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's try this level again with a little bit less failure. Knowing that enemies mostly drop purple coins, and it's gonna be hard to... Oh my god. Fucking eat shit immediately. That was a Mario 64 DS death right there. That was me just kind of sucking it and moving.
Also, fetal doesn't have two E's.
Well,
It either has one E or it has an OE if you're British.
for some reason. If you're British for some reason. You know, you considered it and weighed the pros and cons and was like, yeah, okay.
I don't think it's a level. I think it's just a black map that's part of the cutscene.
I'm not really sure
Instead
how
of
it
Fly
works.
Guy, it was Fry Guy, and they had like spatulas.
Fry Guy is an
so
actual
epic.
anime.
Oh, really?
Yep, it's a boss from Mario 2 that goes, I'm too hot to touch, in the GBA version.
Oh, I wondered what that was from. Not like recently, but...
I mean, I'm pretty sure the game is just coded to, oh my fucking god. Like, you know, as soon as the cutscene ends and it, like, looks up at the sky, instead of going to credits, it just goes to some map where you die. I don't think that's a place you can get to otherwise. I am doing a real good job today.
Oh, I see. So basically, ultimately, you're wondering if there's another way to get there. And if so, if dying when you get there the normal way is different. I mean, are you sure? Are you sure they didn't just change the destination it takes you to a completely unique map?
Yeah, I feel like if it took you to a map you could reach otherwise, and dying there took you to Grayscale Castle, then people would have found it.
One nice thing about summer and about my room being hot as fuck is that I did my laundry yesterday. I hung it up to dry, and my laundry is already dry. Imagine that.
Wow.
Whereas when I did my laundry in, you know, the winter and spring, you know, I would hang it up to dry. Some items would still be there 2 weeks later, still slightly damp.
Oh my god.
Gotta love not having the space for a dryer.
Alright. You a new ID. Shit, what did that give me? Oh my god. Okay, it's not adding to the star total. Which means it's either a fake star or it's a a course 14 coin score star, but that would be showing up on the tracker. So I think it's just fake. And about to get launched. I guess I'll save. Oh my god. The only way I can really tell for sure if it's a fake star is to, now that I've saved, I could potentially, leave the area, get all the way back here, get it again, and if it respawns, then it's fake, but I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, and let's see if this takes us to the same place that the other one did. If I can figure out where this fucker even is. Stop teleporting.
Oh, he's there.
Nope. I'm liking the bullet bill. It's a nice touch. I thought the sock on the head was a nice touch.
Is that from a fan Stooms?
That was from the impression email where they had the strong sad impersonation contest, and Homestar wore a gray shirt, taped a sock to his head, and put on hippo slippers, which he claimed were elephants. Okay, way too fast. Slow down. Hey there, Homestar. I like the hippo slippers. Thanks, to elephants. Sure they are. Some animal died. Okay, you gonna behave?
Ross entered a Vanilla Ice lookalike contest and won. Chandler came in fourth and cried.
Boss Worman's business, yeah. Okay, and probably same ending.
I like the intermittent speed up.
Yep. This is looking pretty same ending.
I suggest you make a separate save state just to make absolutely sure that the two Grayscale maps are different. Because this game, they could just be identical looking, but...
God, you're not wrong. Okay, well I now have two save states of this place.
So, have you seen any of this, or...?
I've seen pictures people have posted, that's it. I don't know how long this section goes on for. It might just be like a couple areas, but it seemed kind of neat. But
it's a great version of the entire rest of the game.
Oh god. But we're in post-credits mode, which means we don't have a life counter. Like, we don't have a HUD at all. And also, unfortunately, it disables all the caps. And from what I've heard, you actually need the caps to beat some of the levels after this. And they're trying to figure out a way to make that not happen.
What do you mean, some of the levels after this?
Because there's post-game levels.
Oh.
Now, we've already seen the post-game levels in the public stream, but I want to at least dip into them.
I don't remember how you showed them if you didn't show the ending.
Because there used to just be a pipe that was in Polygonal Chaos randomly. Shit, I don't remember which slot I'm in. I'm just gonna reload. It doesn't... I can just run back there. But yeah, there was a pipe that was there for, like, a single build that I had, and it happened to lead there.
That's it.
Yeah, that did pretty much what I expected. Let me see if this is all normal stuff. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Crock butter.
Mondo butter.
Can someone look up if crock butter is still a thing?
I ain't doing it.
Oh, gotta check if the wing cap is there.
I bet it won't be.
Okay, then. There's just another window behind it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I could get up here by sliding and wall jumping, but I'm lazy, so... Okay. No, it's the shoes. Crock butter was apparently something that you would put on your feet to, like, more easily slip them in and out of Crocs.
Oh. I like that the doors are still colored because they're objects.
I'm expecting fluffy times in one of these doors.
Yeah, very awesome.
Now see, this, I like the arrow. This one was the fire painting originally, so this could have had the fire face come at you. I only have 55 stars. I didn't take them all. Oh god.
Oh, what? Crash?
It would seem to be. The hell? Was it just that one, or did I not?
It didn't make that noise before, did it?
No, it didn't.
Oh. Interesting.
No way, it's the other thing.
Interesting. Huh.
Alright. Interesting.
Oh, good. My favorite.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But can I crash the game by looking up in here? You punch it, and it's solid. You punch it, and it's solid, but you look up in here, and the game crashes. Yeah, usually. Expecting a trapdoor.
I'm expecting some bullshit any second. I'm a little worried.
There could be a totem amalgamation, but
I feel like the totem amalgam would be lame because we've, you know, that's already been someone.
yeah. This is Bowser's Castle. It is odd that it has connected to this. There's
Is
more.
this the pipe from Polygonal Chaos?
I think it is. Okay, this is still new. I haven't seen this.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think I've seen people refer to this as, like, you know, the Dream Realm or something. It's pretty
I like
neat.
I like the floating, angled star door. Yeah.
Yes. But how many stars does that one require? Tall and gangly, I'll know.
Yes.
Break into your kitchens and make a mess of your pots and pans.
Break into people's houses and wreck up the place.
Good. Apologies if I'm fucking around a little bit too much. I probably should just go straight to the end, but I want to see if there's something.
It's build up. We gotta see what this place has to offer. Yeah, these star doors just having landed like in random places and angles is like interesting. I don't think I've seen anything like it in the rest of the game.
Yeah. It's reminding me of, you know, Ganon gently setting the door of time on its side. But here it looks a bit better, I think.
Yeah.
One. Wait, where were the... Oh, yeah, those boxes have been in other places. Didn't realize those were specifically from the DS version.
Oh.
It's still going. I'm guessing if you die here, it is just a generic-ass Plexel lobby warp, but I will have to find out.
Oh.
Nope. Leads
Oh!
here. Okay. Well, I
Is
assume...
that where the Polygonal Chaos Pipe led before? Or...
Yeah.
It's funny, I don't remember seeing it. I must not have been paying attention during that part.
Well, I do plan on re-exploring it. Maybe not as thoroughly, but I also might just fuck around with Levitate, because one of the levels in there is Kaizo Caverns, and fuck that place.
God.
I like how, you know, to my knowledge, Cavan's contribution to this game is a horrible level and 2 horrible bosses. And when I say horrible, they function well. Like, they're cool. They just suck to fight.
They were intentionally designed to be unfun.
Goom boss is not so bad. It's a little finicky, but the Fly Guy boss did not need to have 17 HP. Okay. But how, though? I guess just go around this one. Gonna get a sausage. Can't stop me. Actually, how the hell do I get up?
Let's say.
There we go. Nope.
Ah.
That didn't happen. I wasn't planning on abusing the shit out of Levitate, but... yeah. Oh my god. Like I said, I wasn't planning on abusing the shit out of Levitate, and, you know, I keep getting into these stupid situations where it would be helpful to get out of stuff.
Oh, and you got a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
Yeah. This would be a prime time for a super edgy 2000s dead baby joke. Yeah. Oh, okay, somehow that didn't come in. But anyway.
That would have been about right if it did.
Yeah.
That's for true.
Game. I just wanted to see if there was something back here.
It's so bad that didn't kill me.
Okay. So, yeah, you can just die instead of taking the pipe.
Yeah.
Alright, where's this pipe go? God.
Woo!
So, yeah, I've seen people call this Star Road. It's a fairly fitting name for it.
Not unfair.
Did I see a
One.
red coin?
I didn't see none.
Okay, well, last time I was here, that tower level didn't actually lead anywhere. I think it has been added now, so that one's definitely worth investigating. I'm gonna pop into the others at least briefly. Oh, come on. You can't just have an open box like that and not expect people to try it. Oh, vanilla. Okay, I need to make a new save.
I want to make this here.
Actually, hold on. God. Okay, I'll make state and break. State 90 saved!
I'm wondering what this column of fairy energy is all about.
I don't know, but it's cool. Alright. So this level is pretty straightforward from what I remember. I don't even know why it's in the ending, because it's just a slide. I don't think it was a particularly hard slide, but maybe I just got lucky with it. Brown, 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 okay. No. Oh, CCM slide but mirrored. Okay, well I know what I want to do then. Almost.
Maybe put a save state in there, jackass.
No!
I'm not gonna pee. Oh no, I can't believe that I'm proving that I'm actually bad at this game and that my life is a lie, and the fact that I made my channel on April 1st is, you know, proof that the channel was a joke all along and none of my videos are real.
Who said that? It's just a kind of comment on.
Yeah. I hate that I'm having trouble with this. I knew the moment I said that it was, you know, not difficult was going to be my downfall.
Oh, to be fair, you're playing on keyboard, so...
Oh, yeah, of course. Which simultaneously makes me better and worse at the game, because there's people who are like, oh wow, if you can do this with keyboard, then you're really good. And there's the people who are just like, only a noob would use keyboard. Pros know that controllers are way better, so you must actually suck.
It's one thing to call you an idiot for using, you know, a worse control scheme if they see it as one, but it's another to be like, oh, and then, yeah, that makes you bad at the game, like...
Game, please.
Yeah.
Brown, 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 brown. Okay, nothing else here. Is this the mythical VC4? Yep, okay. So that's another new star. And surprisingly, it takes you out here. Now, what happens if you die there? I died plenty of times, I just think I reloaded the state every time, so... Okay. Well, we've seen enough of that one. This is Kaizo Caverns. Fuck that place. I'll come back to it in a minute. This should be Green Demon, I think. Yep, okay, so if you die here...
I remember this.
Ugh. The level has arrows everywhere. Oh my god. So I should probably follow them. I should also probably... Hold on, let me see what my save stats are. Entrance. Okay, I can overwrite this one. I don't need all of these. The fuck is this one? Oh, right, this is when I was making the announcement video. Because I had to, the old one like, I had made 2 announcement videos. The first one ended at 19 minutes, and it ended when I went in this door, but the other one ran a little bit longer, so I had to open this door with the same coin count to make it look like it was all recorded in one session, and then,
That's
record
amazing.
another minute here. That was good. So it's 1 is the one I want to overwrite. Yeah. Split path. Okay, no.
Oh no, it is catching up.
Escape, escape.
I think I heard there were 2 stars in this place. I'm not
Okay.
thrilled by that.
Thank God this thing has to follow collision.
Oh, you can probably get it stuck on a wall somewhere. Oh boy, split path.
Because I mean, this would probably be impossible if it went through collision.
Oh god. Does this level feel slower than others? Not really.
Yeah, to me it kind of does.
Well, I see a star.
I think you mean and star.
Oh yeah, I forgot. WC1. Yep, there's a few other stars that match that. Clammy Cavern, Platforming Test, and Princess's Reverse Slide, 2 of which were shown in this stream. Oh no. I think I've seen a little bit of Simple Flip's Screen Demon thing. I wasn't super interested. I actually haven't watched much of him in general. I probably should watch more, because I know he's pretty funny. So I'm gonna, briefly attempt to see if there's another star in here. I don't really know what I'll do if it's one I've already collected, because... It was like bobbing to the music. That was fucking great. Oh, is this just the beginning?
Looks like it, Chief.
Got it, Chief.
I'm not sure.
What about that Garbledina over there? I've never actually gone this way. Oh no.
No! It's totally a Vinny noise.
It's definitely a peanut.
The merriment, the peanut, the Patrick.
Yes. That's what I called one of the first Galaxy segments, right?
Maybe, I don't know. Probably.
There was a floor there.
Prove it.
So maybe this Garbledina doesn't actually exist. I'm thinking it doesn't exist. So this is kind of looking like just 1 star. I didn't do a...
Find the other one.
I mean, there might be more. I'm just gonna fuck around. Oh!
Cheatage.
Where the fuck is it? But yeah, if it's a star I've already collected, it's going to be, like, practically impossible to see. Now, what happens if I die while levitating? I don't think I actually... Yeah, it doesn't count until I touch the ground. Too bad the camera is horrible. Yeah, I don't want to spend a ton more time here. Let me just do, like, one more run of it. The level looks bigger than it is just because of all the invalid polygons off on the sides. Or sorry, the Garbledina. Here I am trying to give it, like, you know, an actual description. Oh. I see.
Turn around.
Okay. Done with that place.
Kaizo cabins.
No, let's actually... I like that bob-omb that just fell. So what's this place? This is a level that I have not seen anything of.
Isn't this the last piece of content in the game?
It might be. You know, unless there's just some random area that I've not found. Which is definitely possible.
I mean, in terms of the final area, there was Grayscale Castle, Grayscale Castle, the Dream Realm or whatever, and then the Star Road, and then you've checked all the levels except this one.
Yeah, well, I haven't looked at Kaizo Caverns in this stream, but...
Yeah, but...
I see now why the lack
This reminds me of, like, the lighthouse in Glimmy Galleon.
No, it doesn't.
That doesn't for you?
No, I mean, it kind of does. That place already was very Lob's Fortress anyway. Yeah,
what you... There's a pirate is free.
Okay, I refuse to accept that I had to fucking levitate that simple jump. So, you know, that didn't happen.
Yes.
I will point out that, you know, as of last night, I have been given the keys to the car, but I don't know how to drive it. By which I mean I have dev privileges and can actually, like, you know, kind of pick apart this game and look at all the areas in the editor and stuff. I just don't know what to do with this yet. Okay, I think I've chosen... Oh, no.
Obviously, you gotta add something.
It's a very weird situation because, you know, I basically just last night I was kind of chatting in the server like I usually was and, like, helping people find stuff, and I was working on some other stuff on my own at the time. And just kind of out of nowhere, Chris messages, and it's just like, you know, at this point, I think you're the person who knows the game, like, the best other than me, like, even more than the other devs. So, fuck it, you're part of the dev team now. And I'm just like, what do you mean? Like, what? I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, what? And so, you know, he gave me the privileges, and we talked about it briefly. He said, like, you know, he might show me how to use the ROM manager. I'm just like, I mean... This is really cool. I don't know if I have, like...
Wherewithal.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't know if I'd necessarily want to be part of the team that's, you know, cleaning the game up and adding stuff and that kind of thing. Like, even if I did know how to use it, that seems like kind of a lot, but I guess I'll think about it. Like, the thing, like, I also told him after the fact, and this is... completely true, is, you know, before I was given access to 1.0 for the LP, this was, like, my most anticipated game release, which sounds super stupid, because it's like a ROM hack, and, you know, I should be more interested in other stuff, but, like, you know, I kept saying, like, whenever this game comes out, I'm going to stream the hell out of it, and then obviously plans changed because I got it early, but, it's really weird going from just, you know, somebody who was interested in the game coming out to now kind of being, like, seen as an expert on it, and, like I said, being given the keys to the car. I don't want to completely waste the opportunity, but I also don't really know what I want to do next. It could just be something as simple as...
And fix the settings.
Yeah, like, that was actually one of the things I even mentioned. It's just like, you know, you've done all the documentation on that. You could just go through and change those, and... You know, it wouldn't be...
It seems like a simple enough thing to change anyway.
Yeah. God, how tall is this tower? I'm not really seeing how to get up from here. Unless it's out there. I think I've done out this one already. No, maybe not.
I like that comment.
Yeah. Keeper of keys and grounds at the plexus. Do I want this? Okay, I guess maybe here.
You need this.
Everybody wants it, everybody needs it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm all the way back at the beginning. I haven't saved that whole fucking time. Do you remember how many reds I had? Was it only 2?
I don't know, I have no idea. Dude, what? Type free.
Oh my god. I am bad at thing. Super close up of strong mode. Fuck off. Okay, no, this was fine. Okay, so this just leads up to the window that does nothing, I think. Oh, there's a crate. Did I not break this before? And what a crate it was. I wonder if that was intended, that one of those was, like, good coins and one of them was bad, because I think that's just random, but that might have been explicitly programmed, I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I have to apologize for this section being slow and just me, you know, slowly exploring this place looking for the kern, but people can deal, I guess. I am genuinely curious how many other areas I've missed, because I feel like I was pretty thorough, but I can't account for everything. You know, there was the RNG paintings, there was a warp that somebody told me about just a couple days ago that was, like, in the place with the, oh my god. In the place with the broken walls, where there's, like, that door that's on the floor that you can go in. Actually, yeah, it's right next to that door. If you jump into, like, a divot in the wall, it warps you to Lobby Labyrinth. And, you know, it's an area that I've been in plenty of times. It's not actually anything new, but it was a thing I did.
But it could have led somewhere. Yeah.
There's also actually a bookshelf you can push in one of the libraries that leads to the Uncanny Maze, the place with the, like, fucked up Bowser faces.
I thought that was Bowser's Maze.
No, there is an area called Bowser's Maze, and it's very...
Shit.
What?
I was browsing V, and somebody was asking about the green Bowser face, and I gave them instructions, and I'm like, I don't know the game, but I'm sure I can use your spreadsheet to navigate. what is this place? And I went and I found your public stream where you showed the green Bowser faces, and you're like, I hate this place. This is Bowser's Maze. And I'm like, okay, how do you get to Bowser's Maze? I look it up. I give them instructions.
Shit. Did I call it Bowser's Maze?
In the video, in the stream, you did, yeah.
Yeah, because Bowser's Maze is it's a very unimpressive, like, it's a dark hallway with just a whole bunch of regular Bowser paintings that connects to, like, 3 places. And it's like a straight line. I don't know why it's called a maze.
Nobody ever responded to that comment, and then the thread got locked, and then in a later thread, I saw somebody asking about it again, and they're like, I've been to Bowser's Maze, but I can't find it. And I'm like...
yeah, one last Gaslit exclusive to the show.
Yeah. And somehow there are 4 more red points you haven't found.
Yeah?
Oh, I think it should go this way. Probably they forgot that the blue coins are pointless because there's no 100 points to them.
Is this a one-way hole? Yes.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Good. I mean, I get how they did that. It's just a one-sided
Yeah, it's just a
texture.
one-way texture. Yeah, I know. But like, why?
If only the vanish cap worked.
Well...
If only the wing... Oh god, am I gonna need wing cap? I have levitate, but that means that this entire level might actually not be completable vanilla. Or, you know, legit.
Oh, whoa. Yeah.
What's new, pussycat?
So what's the deal with the caps exactly? You said this earlier, but like, why does beating the game disable them? Is that not a thing they said?
No, that's just a side effect of the game being in post-credits mode.
I don't get what that means.
I couldn't
Is
tell
that
you.
thing in the is that thing in the original game?
No. But
Okay.
I don't know, it puts the game into a weird state, and it isn't something that they necessarily wanted. I haven't actually suggested this yet, because I assume someone else already probably has, but I was thinking they could just put... Oh, what the hell? They could just put an area that's... Like in Moto's factory, there was a tower that had all 3 switches in it. They could just put that to reactivate them, unless that doesn't work and they still stay turned off.
I assume it's not a matter of
Oh my
the
god.
bits changing back or the flags changing back. I assume it's like it's not even reading them or something.
I think I was on state 1. I accidentally button mashed and lost what state I was in. Oh. Okay, so let's pretend I can fly.
Let's pretend we can touch the sky.
I believe I can go. I can suffocate under snow.
Well, no, you're burying in the snow.
Yep. I thought I was just being edgy.
I'm serious. Aha, yes, observatorium.
Andy? Alright, well, let's find out what star ID that was.
There's not gonna be a Book of Mario Thousands of Doors LP.
But if there is...
In Levitating Cheetah, you're redoing the wrong star.
Yeah.
You gotta do the one that you know, basically already were right next to and got.
MC1. So it's a duplicate of the top of the tower in Mountain, which is just the basic Whomp's Fortress level. It is also the top of the tower in Whomp's Fortress Alpha, and it's the top of the tower in Whomp's Fortress Beta. Oh, nope, sorry. I was wrong. It's hidden in the tower wall by punching out the wall in Whomp's Fortress Beta.
Good.
And also red coins in that level. But, yep, that is definitely a duplicate. So, is there... This pizza seed, does it do anything better than this? I feel like there's more up. What is pipe?
Pipe.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, well, we've got more.
Yeah.
I'm just checking if there's another, like, a star box or something, because I would be able to fly to the top if I had the cap. There could be something up here, but it's looking like no. I think it's just red coins and the one that requires vanish cap, which I... Oh, what the fuck? Nope, there's more.
What do you mean white star? Excuse me?
It's silver star, 1 of 5 to collect.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna be so ass to get these. Oh no. I'm sorry, everyone. Mario, please stop bonking into the wall. I wish I could just... I wonder if there's a code that can just turn on the wing cap. There might be.
You want to look it up?
Sure. Oh, the slowness. Trying to levitate sideways is so bad.
Well, here's a thing that might work.
X equals 9. Science shows she's racing the clock, and it ain't no joke. Alright, so. I don't think I can add this. This doesn't actually seem... Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, let me see if this does anything. Oh my god. Alright, can I just triple jump and fly then, or...
It'd be nice if you could find out.
I don't think it worked.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh well, we're, Oh my god. I turned the code back off. We're in it for the long haul. I gotta find where the other ones are. There's only 2 more. All this just to find out if there's a star ID that is new that you can't collect because it requires levitate. There's one. This camera is pretendous.
Something, just I'll collect.
But why though?
I don't know.
There it is. Oh, silver coin, crashed the game. Boing.
You're gonna crash as soon as you land.
It better not. This camera is amazing. Okay, there we go.
This camera is Flaco Boy Toy, and this time he's pissed.
I like the silver coins that occasionally just boing. Alright. What we got? MC1 again. Alright.
First, he wants to bet the 3rd star there is also there.
Oops. Alright, what do we got here?
This may well be the last thing in the game.
Oh, I don't even have jumping sounds.
That's weird.
Yeah, please walk quietly in the hallway. Oh, that... Okay. Well, I mean, I don't have health, so it doesn't really matter. But...
Yeah, lava spike.
Is there an up?
If you use a vertical, you could do a chimney jump.
Oh, wait, I do have health.
Spooky.
Somehow I just didn't notice this. Good.
Just do the slide move.
I like the weird reflective texture on this.
Yeah. Is it supposed to be malice? Oh, that malice is shiny, but... Want my texture? Nope.
Checking random shit. What would it be like if I was checking random cock?
Fuck mongrel.
Oh, there's reds here?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
Oh, this is just a dog version of the same stage. I just realized that.
I mean, it's not exact. The regular stage had a red down at the bottom here.
Well, no, what I mean is the shit, like, it's the rough, same idea, same
Yeah.
general layout.
Okay, well here, I'm gonna climb all the way to the top and, you know, find how many reds I can along the way without searching super hard for them. And then I'll, you know, potentially go back down and clean it up. I wonder if the no sound effects are intended or if there's just, like, some other thing that triggered that. What is gloom double edge? I mean, I get what it means, but, like, what does it look like? I will now refer to Worcester as worstage.
Shouldn't it be Woodstidge?
Nah. I mean, it probably should be, but that's, you know, going a little bit too far, I think. This, sucks. Oh my god. I love how I just have stopped giving a shit completely, and I have with this code. Not that it's really any worse than save state abuse, honestly, but
You're supposed to have the caps.
well, I'm not supposed to have one here.
Oh. Cheetah. I'm so upset. Can't eat out.
Yep. Whatever. I'm just exploring. I don't fucking care. It does bother me a little bit that there's areas with this level of difficulty in the game, because most of the rest of it is, you know, pretty tame.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh.
Science Yoshi, what's the news?
Science Yoshi is what baffled today.
Science Falcon. I'm not looking at that clip right now, but...
I just experienced high tide. I mean, I was doing an impression of the, like, the SpongeBob incidental that just goes, oh!
I didn't even notice you doing that. What the hell?
I don't actually remember the context under which that noise is produced, but...
I mean, it was when he experienced high tide.
Oh, okay.
Because Bubble Buddy buries him in the sand, and then the tide comes in, and he dies off screen. And when everybody is complaining about the minor shit that he caused, you know, his ghost comes in and goes, "He made me experience high tide!" As, like, his spirit ascends.
I forgot that Bubble Buddy actually fucking killed someone.
I'm trying to remember now, was it, like... Because, like, at the very end of the episode, he, like, you know, suddenly is just... He can talk now, and it's, like, a shock. Like, oh, he was real the whole time. So, like, were we supposed to think that SpongeBob killed that guy? I don't remember. Okay, I'm not...
SpongeBob's a weird fucking show.
Yeah.
I still wanna... Well, we have, like, 3 different things we'd like to go through and make potential videos about, but...
Well, you want to make potential videos about.
I thought you were interested in the SpongeBob and Futurama ones.
I don't see how I'm supposed to climb up from here.
Ziggy Boogie Doo.
What?
Ziggy Boogie Doo.
Oh, okay. What do you have to say in your defense?
Ah.
I like that platform that is just immune to the darkness. Have I been over to that one? I think I have. And what a platform it was. Good. I'm just fucking floating up. I don't know what the progression here is supposed to be. I've been here.
Clearly a bunch of thirsties. Somehow. Wouldn't be inconceivable.
I don't think it would be that. What the hell is this shit? These platforms don't exist. What is any of this area? How was I supposed to get here? I'm like trying to work my way backwards to figure it out. Ugh. Was this the one that I just pulled myself through accidentally?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, Wait, I thought that was the last red. How are there still more? I swear I had 6, and then I got one, and I still have 6. Ugh. Oh my god, please. I hate this. I seriously feel like such fucking trash using this code, but I don't want to have to keep trying to do it legit. Wow.
I'm still confused by the lack of sound effects here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is there any other area in the game that does this?
Well, there used to be the place where Toad said, "Please walk quietly in the halls," and it, like, sucked all the sound out of the game, but, I don't think that still exists. The Toad is still there, but I don't think it actually makes the sound go away, so I don't know. Unless that's just an emulation issue, because after all, I am using Project 64, which, you know, is, a last resort, only if your computer is literally 3 potatoes. No!
Even though it's the one recommended by the developers. This game.
I was trying to fucking deal with the Chuckya. It didn't happen. But yeah, if there was ever a sense of where I am and, like, you know, how I was supposed to get here, it's long been lost. This might be an Where the fuck is the eye? Oh my god. Okay. This might be an interesting area to actually see somebody, like, play for real. 'Cause it is
Yeah, maybe.
fairly maze-like. Yep.
Ah.
That was a legit wall jump, definitely.
Blue diamond glitch.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this supposed to be use the metal cap to
Bounce
climb up
the
this
lava.
pillar?
Yeah, probably.
Pillar of
There's a
happy.
star up there, or... No, you just need to do that. Okay. Nice box, bro.
What do you mean another pipe?
I mean, it might just lead back to the other one.
Nope, it's gonna lead to the even darker version, and it's gonna be even more annoying to climb.
But does this one also have silver stars?
It better.
Be disappointed if it didn't. I'm still looking for the last red.
If immediate can become immedriotic, then can disappoint become disapondriate?
I mean, I guess. Okay, well, this is doing jack shit.
Do alligators alligate? Yeah.
Alliteration alligator. Oh my god. Alright, we're searching. I remember I thought it was one of the ones out by like the dead trees. It might still be. But I haven't been able to spot it yet.
Yeah.
Game, please. At this point, I'm just, like, really disappointed in how this stream has ended and kind of want it to be over. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
We kind of knew
because,
this game was going to end in a little bit of an anticlimax, didn't we?
well, it's not the game ending in an anticlimax. It's like, this is stupid, but, you know, if I had done this, you know, quote-unquote legit, where I just save-stated and got through it, I would have been fine with that, but I feel like I've, like, ruined the entire series now by doing this.
Nah. I think this was intended to be super difficult. Maybe not quite as much as Pezza Cabins, but probably, like, up there.
Okay, that's 14-1.
one.
Let's see.
Isn't that one of the ones that you said you otherwise couldn't get? Because
No, this one exists. It's there's 10 versions of this one in various like haunted house levels. So there's that one. There's the one that needs vanish cap that I have no way of reaching without finding some other code to do it. I like how the music has also disappeared now. And let me make sure there's no silver stars. I don't think this level had a wing cap, actually, so...
I was wondering if this game was actually just going to keep progressively taking things away from you. Like, you know, after it took away the sound effects, it would take away the music, and then, like, the textures, and then... Oh, good, it just crashes the game. Oh, or not.
Yeah, no, it does.
It crashed.
Oh my god. Okay.
I can't tell if that's unfinished or if that's supposed to be, you know, the game's final bit of bullshit. Is just, hey, one more area, nope, crash.
Okay, well here, I'm gonna find out because I want to do this. It's gonna just be, you know, me floating to the top again, so it's not gonna take long. But let's, you know, from a fresh save, let's try this again.
If you like B3313, you'll love the soundtrack.
No. Commercial offends me.
Progressively taking stuff away sounds like a pretentious artsy indie game. Yeah, I guess so. You know, then you'd just be left with just
I mean, to me, it makes me think of the thing with Pooh in Earthbound, where it's like, I'm going to take your eyes, I'm going to take your ears. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this pipe doesn't work. Alright, let's take a brief look at Kaizo Caverns again, and then we'll truly be done. And just to make myself feel a little better, I'm turning off fucking levitate.
And then the 3.313 version will be, will be released, and you have to do this all over again.
Yeah, probably. Now,
so, how exactly are you going to do this without levitate when you need to do a bunch of firsties to get through it?
I don't know. Not my problem. Okay, now what? The fuck did that accomplish?
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I can't tell if that was supposed to do anything. Because I can get over there with a spin jump anyway. Ugh. I have to get back. Okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna die. Because yeah, I kind of want to see like how you're meant to get through this place. Goal's to get on that slope and kick up it. What slope? The one over there? Okay, how the fuck do you do that? Like, it didn't look like there was a way to possibly make that jump. Sausage time. So yeah, here's the firsty room. With size scaling, it is probably impossible, but I don't know if I have that in this version, so I'll give it a fair effort for a few minutes at least. The walls aren't even fucking parallel, though, so, like, I don't really know how you're supposed to do it. No. This is horrible. How would you do this? I don't understand, like... I'm, like, actually kind of offended by this. Okay, that almost worked, if it wasn't for the camera being shit. I guess, maybe I just have to have an angle that's, like, brushing up against this wall. Okay, actually, here we go. That... Ooh, maybe? Yeah, that was correct, definitely. Yes, good ground pound.
Was it Chamber of Secrets we were watching where you said that someone did a ground pound?
Yeah, it was Dobby. He fucking did. Oh my god, it's not that funny.
Yeah, I said something about hip drop off those. The concept of people ground pounding in real life is just really funny.
Well, didn't you say one of your stepbrothers did?
Well, he wasn't a stepbrother; he was a foster brother,
Yeah.
and it wasn't really a ground pound. He did this thing where he would jump into the while he was like upset and having a tantrum. He would jump into the air and then land in a kneeling position.
God.
And I tried it once because basically I saw him do this, and I'm like, that looks painful. Let me see if it is. Never again. It wasn't that bad. It was kind of painful.
I'm guessing if I did it, I would just break my knees.
Oh, it's very possible. Yeah, I wouldn't do it as an adult. I was like a teenager when I did it. You know, teenagers just can recover from fucking anything.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm getting close, but I don't know if this is happening. I'm genuinely angry that this level was made. I don't like how there's stuff in the game that, you know, requires this level of skill to complete.
It is kind of strange.
I should probably just stop.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Can't fucking see.
Oh my God.
I hate when the camera does that so fucking much.
I thought you said this game had a perfect camera.
What?
I'm kidding.
I've heard the Switch does literally nothing. Yeah. I thought that was gonna go up. What do you mean? So there's just nothing there. How the fuck do you get up there then?
His Twitch doesn't still say that, does it?
It probably does. I know when I rage quit Sonic Mania, people were, like, you know, making fun of me for having outdated info on Twitch, and so I, like, went ahead and did that. I'm like, there, are you fucking happy now? But, I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about Xbox when you're about.
Alright, well, let me go ahead and turn levitate back on then to see what the hell other stuff is in this level that I can't access. How?
Oh my God.
So that's just not a thing. I mean, okay. And you can't go under it?
You're trying to go under.
Oh, there's a... Yeah, there is a star in there. What the fuck?
Vanish cap?
Oh god, yeah, I think I saw a Vanish Cat box. Okay, first let's go over here. See what would happen if I managed to clear this wall. Game. Okay, can't land on that. Oh god, is this a wall jump maze?
Ugh.
Hold on, what happens if you land down here?
What do you mean you can't wall jump off? Okay. That's it.
Just trying to see if there's anything else to this area. Okay, well there's a door.
Oh, what is a door doing here? Actually, you know, a door can be considered a type of portal.
Okay, well this is just the other end of this thing. So... I guess you have your options of, to get to that section, you can either do this, the firsty wall jump thing, or you can, you know, get across here. Feel free to share it with the rest of the class, Ultima, because I'm not getting it.
I mean, isn't it just, there's two ways of getting here. You get in here, this eventually leads to Vanish Cap, question mark, and then you take that to the
Well, I don't
thing,
think this has Vanish Cap in it. But yeah, there's this wall jump maze. Let me see what's up with this. Game, please.
Boom.
Yes. What is this accomplishing? Because there's a higher thing there, but...
Okay, so that thing with the pole, you're not supposed to go there from the beginning. That's supposed to be a way back from here. Why would you want to go back from here? To take a cap? Do you use the metal cap here to somehow get the Vanish Cap near the beginning?
That was good. Yeah, it's unclear to me what these... Like, I feel like this looks like I'm supposed to be wall jumping. But I don't see what it would accomplish. Does that change just nothing? What?!
Oh my god.
Okay. So, there's a perfect wall jump that somehow reaches the top of that chain, apparently.
This is slightly bullshit.
Okay, so, I mean, I can get up here... I can get up here without doing the wall jump, right? Because I can, like...
And by the way, I didn't say horse shit. I said whore shit, like a whore taking a shit.
Yes, thank you.
Also, hi, Joseph! Good time to join.
Yes. Okay.
You have a mic now, right?
I was gonna be done soon anyway, but,
Always gotta be someone joining near the end. I mean, the Friday streams are already a crossover episode. This is just, this would be, I don't know, a canonization, like Waluigi appearing in a main Mario game. Yeah, that Joseph, you're the Waluigi of the group. Only in the spin-offs.
oh, what is this fresh hell? Okay. So I've reached 3 of them without levitate. I mean, you know, aside from using levitate to get here in the first place, we're gonna ignore that for the time being. Stop. Stop. So there's the horrible one, and then where's the last one? Also, I'm apparently at low health. I didn't realize that. I got that one already. Let me double check these with levitate. Hold on. Yeah, I got that one. That one's the... Or, no, I got this one too. And I got this one. There's the horrible one. Where the fuck is the fifth one? Unless it's not in this section. Ooh, wait, actually. Can you just do this? I mean, I say can you just do this as if this is easy, but this might not be as much of a wall jump maze as I thought it was. Or maybe it still is. I can't fucking tell. Game, please. I'm not even trying to do anything hard. It's just I can't get the precise movement. Okay, yeah, that's not as bad as I thought it was.
The right angle at the end. Could you do like a air kick at the end to like slightly align yourself?
Maybe.
Nope.
I mean, we know I'm not getting it anyway, so let's just pretend that I did. And I want to figure out.
You figured out how.
I want to figure out where the fuck the fifth one is.
Well, I just
oh, it's over there.
Oh.
Oh god, that's terrible. Okay, so what is this? Just a long jump? Oh, pff, nice fall.
40 cakes.
This is
How does
such
that not
ass.
work?
I hate this game.
God.
Please. I should be able to pull this off. This isn't that bad. Come on.
You're right there. What the hell is that?
I fucking hate Kaizo shit. And I don't know what star it is, so I'm going to have to do it again at some point. Thankfully, I can just levitate, but damn. Why'd the music get quieter? What the hell? Okay, so...
Wasn't that... Didn't you just pause it?
It's a duplicate. I can't tell what ID
Okay.
it is.
I forgot that you need to have not collected it to do that.
So what's the idea here? So this is for getting back out, but... Hold on, can I not just do that anyway? Actually, let me reload, get the music back. Or the sound effects. Yeah. Oh, is it because I can't get up from here?
Yes.
Maybe? Hold on. No? Okay, if I didn't fuck that up, I would have been able to, so... You can get back, I think. Let me look at it one more time, I'm sorry, hold on. Also, I need to heal. Not that I can frickin' see my HP, but... So, yeah, if I did this correctly, you know... And then this leads back to the beginning. So, yeah, I'm not understanding this. I guess it's just two ways to get there. Because I think you can do this. Like, if you spin jump over here, land with the correct direction, which is, you know, ultimately up to luck. Oh my god. Hold on, which... Somehow I ended up in slot 8. I don't know what I'm overwriting at this point. Come on. Maybe it's dependent on the way that you are moving when you land, not the way that he's actually facing. I did this in the other stream. It's definitely doable. I can't just long jump this, can I? You need to fuck off.
It looks still. Blue on the Goombas is the color the Bargo turns when you get the...
Yeah, okay, so you can make this. Game. Oh my god. And then once you're on this, I think what you have to do is, like, do this really fucking precise wall jump off of this with enough speed to, like, make it to that platform. Which, honestly, this seems way worse than the other one, but I couldn't do the other one either, so, I mean, I don't know. I'm not even trying to do it now. I'm trying to... I want to see if I can back kick onto that platform, which I don't think I can, but...
Yeah, you need too much momentum.
This fucking sucks.
That's so Kaizo.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you can make that. I don't know if you can make this either. This seems pretty unreasonable.
I don't know if you can make a level like this without, you know, being murdered.
Yeah, this is not a type of fucking level design that I care for. I don't get this. And people do this shit without save states, right? Because, like, I remember when Let's Plays first started, you know, everybody was doing, like, the original Kaizo Mario, like, the Mario World hack, and everybody just played it with heavy save state use, and I thought that that's what it was intended for. And then, you know, we got to this point where now just the internet is like, oh, no, that you know, if you do that, that's lame, you know, you gotta do it legit. And it's like, no.
It's only valid if you're one of the 6 people that are capable of this. Everyone else can fuck right off. The game's not for you.
And I mean, the thing is, like, I get that, because it's, you know, people have done it, so it's obviously not impossible. But I always thought that it was intended to just kind of be horse shit, and you're not supposed to try to do it legit. And then people started doing it legit anyway. The best way to play a game is the one that makes this the most fun for you. If trying to do something that insanely difficult is making you miserable, as it would for most people probably, then it's not worth it. Yeah. But if you can do it and it doesn't, you know, make you want to die, then really wish I could see how much health I had. So yeah, this was the section that made me want to die when I did this in the other stream. I'm not going to try to do this again. I think I was told that there's, like, you're supposed to come at this from a different angle, and I was doing it backwards or something. I don't really know. So, like, the thing is, you know, I can do this, but okay, yeah, so I don't know how you get over here. B, I don't know how you get the red coins, because they're not under the platform. Like, what the fuck is the intent here?
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, this is pre-existing error.
Yeah. Okay, I really want to know how I was supposed to get here. Because in the other stream, I tried twirling from up there, and it's the worst fucking thing ever. I legitimately don't think that you're expected to do that. Like, even by Kaizo standards, I think that was unreasonable. So it looks like you're supposed to come from this direction. But how would you
like
get
another
here?
trick they're not aware of. Whoa, wait. Maybe I'm dumb here. Not as a solution. I thought I saw something strange. Turn the camera the other way.
Is it the bat down there?
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I saw it as a star door.
A star door?
Yeah, look. Because if you turn slightly to the left, it's like red with another yellow thing in the middle.
Oh, I see.
Red on the sides, yellow in the middle.
Yeah, I don't get this. How do you even get the reds?
Yeah. I have no idea.
I think I might be done. No, I fucking hate Kaizo RPGs. Like, I don't care what game it's for, they're bullshit. There is no reason to ever play that type of shit. In some ways, I would actually say that's worse than platforming games.
Because this is at least just extreme skill, whereas that's like... I mean, I know that there is an element of strategy in that, but if it was just strategy, then you know, you could find...
Because the problem is, as soon as you get into games like that, it can be the type of thing where it's like, you know, this fight seems like you have to use this healing item to get through it, but oh wait, you can actually just barely get through it without RNG, and you have to save that item for later. And it's like, you would never know. And it just... no. Anyway,
Possible quiz skips.
I had no problem with those.
No, I just found that funny. I'm being reminded of I swear I saw some kind of post that was like, this is either the best or the worst post you will ever see on this site. You know, you can continue under the break, and then you click through the break, and it's like, use all your skips. Or something. I might just be making that up. I swear I saw something like that.
Yeah. I don't understand this level at all. You know, the tower level kind of sucked, but I could see that one being doable. It's fine. Just, it's harder than a lot of the other stuff in the game. This one, just absolutely not.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I really don't like it at all.
So that's, you know, quite the note to go out on with this game.
Clearly you have to disturb the bats, and then make them fly up to the red coins, and then bounce off of them.
God, what if you do? I doubt it, but... yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess we're done here. I, don't think I have much else really to show here, and, you know, I'm gonna do the instructional Videra rows, like the one I put up last night, but other than that, I believe we're done with this game until it gets another update. When it does, I don't know what my plan is for that, because I don't know how much of it is going to be just this game but polished, and how much is new content. I assume it's just a couple new things, in which case I might just show those few things.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
You know, before I got pissed off by these last two levels, I was also, like, genuinely considering trying to do, like, a max star count, quote-unquote, speed run, just to see, you know, how fast it could be done. All the
Sounds
Kaizo...
like get pretty tedious.
I don't think so, because, I mean, you know, there's 400 stars in the game, but there's 170-something... unique ones. That's not that many more than vanilla.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant... I misunderstood. I thought you meant, like, you were gonna wait until they fixed all the star IDs and then get every single one of those, like, 400 or
Oh,
something.
I mean, somebody would probably do that. I don't know if I would, but, I'm kind of interested in figuring out how long something like that would take, and trying to actually do it without save state abuse and shit. Now, seeing that Kaizo Caverns only had duplicates, and I think the tower level also did, that means that the worst I'd have to do is Eternal Fort or Randomized Realm, whatever it was. I think that was basically it.
Yeah.
Which still sucks because it's RNG to get there, but yeah. I don't know. Not sure. Not saying for sure I'll do that. It's just something I was thinking about. Any other closing thoughts or like questions from people in the chat here? I mean, I need to just get back to Ballad of a Bloodline. Like I said, I was going to do that like a month ago, and I still haven't.
You're only a couple days late based on, like, weekly with like 4 per month videos or whatever. Sometimes my eyelashes. I don't have much to say because this has always kind of been your thing. I have not much input on this. I'm kind of just here to react to stuff and be someone to bounce off of.
Yeah. So.
This is kind of irrelevant, but I would love to see somebody do something like this for Ocarina of Time. Just saying.
Oh God.
I would love that. Like.
Try 1%.
It's very possible that I could get as it's like. It's hard to say without it actually existing, but I could easily imagine a world where like somebody made like a weird, gigantic beta hack for Oot, and then like in this parallel universe, like I get super obsessed with it and document the whole thing. Because you've seen what I'm like with documenting just your normal games like BA2 and stuff.
Right.
Pokemon Red and Blue actually would be a really good candidate for that as well. That's a good point, Ultima. It's a smaller game though in terms of like areas, I think, so it might be. I don't know. You could probably do something interesting with it. Gold and Silver might also work. Anything above that is probably a bit too new.
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to think what that would even be like because, part of what makes this game interesting to me at least is just the style clash of finding all these new areas, and Gen 1 has such limited graphics. It would be difficult to really do much with that.
Part of the problem as well is like Mario 64 almost is kind of suited for this because it has like a fun moveset. It's they made a point out of making it fun to just control Mario on the map. And what was it like your paternal relatives were like, oh yeah, there's no like the levels aren't even the best part of the game. The best part is just running around the castle grounds. Like we make fun of that, but there is a certain element to which
That's how I feel with this game, just because I think the castle is interesting because it goes on for so long.
That's what I'm saying, is it's fun to explore this because it's fun to actually move, whereas Pokemon is not, its strength is not in walking around the tile-based environment. Zelda also is not the most fun to just kind of wander around in, but if you had, like, objectives to complete and stuff that, were similar to this game, then maybe it could work.
Maybe.
I don't know, I'm interested.
Yeah, Stick of Truth is basically cancelled. I never, I wanted to finish it, but
You're really close, though.
I'd have to relearn everything. I just don't want to.
The game's not that hard, is it? Like,
you saw how frustrated I got with it.
Yeah,
I did not have fun with most of that game. I like to act like I did because I didn't want it to be too much of a downer, but I really did not enjoy that LP. Yeah. I think we're done here then.
Okay.